We're gonna go pinfish. We're gonna go threadfin. We're gonna go mullet.
Cut.
If they ain't eating those, they ain't eating up.
I tell you what.
We're gonna give it a few minutes, let the captains get the bait. I'm gonna come back up here with the list, and I'm gonna point you to your captain and your boat. All right? So give me 3 minutes, and I'll do that. So kind of stand by. We're gonna make a couple phone calls, see to get the rest of the people here.
Yeah.
So in the bay out there, it's pretty shallow.
Yeah, well, you go out there, they'll find shallow and find beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wherever they find it, and if they can use them, then they'll put them out.
We're gonna go after redfish today. If the captain and the vets want to target something differently, that is perfectly okay. The prizes will be for redfish. So, and it's a catch and release tournament, and it's on the honor system. So whatever you say the fish was, just text me the sizes. If you catch something that's pretty big, captains, if you just text it to me or put it in the group chat, that way when we get back here, we can have a quick end of the day ceremony.
The mission of VetCatch is to take disabled veterans and give them a day on the water that's cost-free, stress-free, and allow them to try to connect with other vets. We don't usually take a single vet by himself. We'll put him with a couple other vets, usually the same community, a lot of times the same branch. We're trying to get a community feel for the charity, and we got a pretty good group of people who stick around and help out and come to all the events. So I would say that's our mission. Well, a lot of times when vets come back or from overseas or vets get out of the military, there's a disconnect between the civilian world and the veteran world. And most of us recognize that. A lot of us have trouble kind of going from one to the other, transitioning from being a civilian or a veteran to a civilian. So the idea we have is if we can create this community-focused organization, and it's around fishing, but I mean, we have a lot of events that aren't fishing related. But the ultimate goal, I would say, at the end of the day would be if we can keep one vet safe from himself or herself by pulling them into our little community, then I think we've done what we want to do.
As a supervisor for veteran services for Polk County, I'm always looking for things for our veterans in the community to try to make their life, the quality of life better. And I was on social media and I found this 501c3 VetCatch, reached out to the owner and started to formulate a little bit of a relationship. And I went and checked them out and what they do. And they take disabled veterans out fishing, and they take them out and get them a little bit of that water therapy. So I refer our veterans within my county over to these guys, and they take them out and then have a great day with them on the water. And it's free of charge, no cost to them, and it also partners them with other veterans that are just like them. Organizations like this are important because we have a lot of veterans in the community that feel isolated. Once they get out of the military, they lose that brotherhood and they don't have that sense of camaraderie. So organizations like this, they take these guys and they pair them up, and it fills that void within that lifestyle that they're lacking. And it puts them out on the water and gives them the chance to be around other brothers and sisters and have that sense of brotherhood again that we lost when we were in the military.
Hey! Thank you, Lord. Come on. I'm coming. I just don't want to horse him in. You know, I'm afraid to look. Oh, it's a little shark?
Yes, reel it.
Okay, boss.
Reel him in.
Okay. Him, I don't mind losing. Hi-ya.
I'll get him. Oh yeah, we're good.
All right. Is that a hammerhead?
Yeah,
No.
a little bonnet.
Hey! How we doing? You guys like shark? Media event.
I participate with a lot of veteran organizations and charities. I specialize in taking folks on the pontoon, handicap, wheelchairs, elderly, and small children. And I got the opportunity to meet VetCatch or get asked to fish with these guys in VetCatch, and I jumped right on it. You know, being a veteran, and I grew up as a military brat, It's like a family. You know, you're always a family. You're a family away from home. You're a family out in the desert. You're a family in the jungle. You know, you got somebody's got your back, and sometimes your best friend. Sometimes people you don't even get along with, but when you're out there in the thick of things, you got each other's back. You know, there's no color, there's no money, there's nothing out there. You just got blood and you got family, and you know, everybody becomes your family.
So I will tell you one thing, like we would be nothing if not for the captains that we have. And the captains that we use with our charity are the absolute best in the business. They're all handpicked, and they all donate their entire trips to these vets. If we didn't have them, obviously we wouldn't do anything, because I'm personally not taking anybody out on the boats. I'm not qualified for it, and to be honest with you, most captains aren't. So the ones that we pick that take our vets out, they're the best in the business, they're the safest in the business, and without them, we wouldn't be able to do anything that we do today. We get a lot of community support, we have to, that's how we run our operations. And I can't tell you how many different people, like the list would go on, but from, you know, the school teacher that came out today to organize the paperwork for us, to, you know, the shrimpers donating bait. Obviously we have sponsors, Josh Vinay donating the shirts with cat burglar imaging. Like, the list goes on and on and on, but I would say that it centers around our captains.
Yeah, I think it's all about community. It's about, you know, brotherhood and sisterhood. You know, we're all taking care of each other, and you know, it doesn't take much to just give a little bit of time to each other. You know, there's folks that want to go out and just, you know, they need to break. You need to get out from all, you know, the things that are going on in the city, the things that are happening in the streets, the things that are happening in the news. This gives you a chance to get away from all that, and, you know, sit here and share stories, and sit here and just remember old times, and, you know, poke fun at each other. It doesn't matter what service you're from, but we're all going to tease each other a little bit. I think it's a nice escape, and just gives everybody a chance to just get out and enjoy nature and enjoy each other's company.
And if you're local in our area and you see this, with these guys right here, this is a charity, it's a nonprofit, and we have to raise funds to keep things like this going on, taking veterans out and getting them on the water. You can reach out to Bill Rutherford himself, or you can look at VetCatch on social media. They have a website and they have a Facebook page, and we're always encouraging people to go and check it out. And we do fundraisers, there's always events. We'd love for you guys to participate and help support this great cause.
Oh, that's a lizard fish. Lizard fish. Lizard fish. Not what we want.
I'd like to think that we're doing pretty good at it. You know, we've been running 6 years now, hundreds of vets, and you can read the testimonials and for yourself. But again, I mean, if we help one out of that dark place, I mean, that's enough for me.